Hello and welcome back to my Mountain of Shame! Today we have Dark Deity, a 2021 game by Sword and Axe LLC. Really? A limited liability company? Huh. Okay, fair enough. So Dark Deity. Let's give it a go, shall we? As usual, any games I roll on my Mountain of Shame get around 30 minutes to, well, see if I enjoy them or not. And if I do, well, I might play more of them, especially if it's being requested, or I may not. So let's have a look here. So we've got the Mortal. For those who prefer to have an easier time with strategy elements, the gold and experience are tuned up, while enemy aptitudes are turned down. Experience gold and aptitude levels set to a regular level, the intended level of play for most players, or deity. For the veteran players looking for a high degree of difficulty, gold and experience values are turned down while aptitudes are scaled up. That just means more grinding. Screw that. Okay. Character customization. Aptitudes. Okay. Random items. Okay. Random weapons. Recruitment order. Oh, that's interesting. In effect, it says... Okay. I'm guessing this is not going to be a highly story-based game then, if I can randomize the recruitment order. No. Enemy class changes, random spell iterations, linear levels. Set rate rather than linear. Okay. Increase normally with a percentage chance, or character sets will increase linearly. Yeah, randomization doesn't sound fun, to be honest, in this sort of instance here. So let's just go and... I do like the idea they could put the gold modifier and XP modifier up higher, but also the enemy's difficulty too, right? That's the stats of your units. It actually doesn't say that, but I could turn like random weapons, random armor, etc. But not the enemy one, so that's odd. All right, let's just see what this is. Let's go. Hero difficulty. It is said that in the Age of Ascension, the gods walked among the mortals among the gods. Their great empire spread itself thin across the known world, conquering land after land with superior technology and magic. That the people of Terrazel came together in peace. Little is left from that time, swept away in the deadly cataclysm known as the Calamity. Thousands of years later, all that remains of life before the Calamity are ancient temples to the gods, divine artifacts contained therein. It is the year 1105 in the imperial calendar. The kingdom of Delia lies in the heart of Ithan, a nation that has long thrived with continental trade and lush farmlands. Though peace has reigned for over 25 years, Delia's king now sets his eyes on an enemy of his own construction. King Varric Valdisar assumed the throne a decade ago, on the day his father, Fassel, was assassinated by unknown parties. To this day, Varric is convinced that the assassins were sent by the Amoran royal family. To this day, it remains unproven. Following a minor border dispute that would normally reach the resolution painlessly, King Varric resolved to attain his revenge. After sending a covert Delian force to burn the Amoran city of Alaris to the ground, Varric in his first revenge have plunged his kingdom into war he is ill prepared for. Pressed for more troops, King Varric must make hard decisions. He now looks to Brookshire, in the site of Delia's most prestigious officer academy. Each year, its graduating class bolsters Delia's forces, a pact and tradition that has lasted a millennia. The young king believes the solution to his troop issue lies in a new path. He intends to recruit not only the graduate year, but every student currently involved. In quiet Brookshed, the students have worked hard all year to stand out amongst their peers. The academy trials provide an opportunity to advance in class rank, or fall behind for many. It is the most important day of the year. Though the trials can be stressful, many agree that life on the training, such as clear goal, is simple, enjoyable even. Come tomorrow, they will find that life may never be so simple again. Okay, so we've got a tyrant king who's hell-bent on a revenge that may or may not have been caused by the neighboring kingdom. And we've got someone who's just going to hire a bunch of rookies. Fair enough. Alright, well let's go here and go slot 1. There we go. Why do you think Gallon's got built up for the trials this year? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be tailored to make our lives difficult. What? You think he'd do that just to punish us for choosing Aldern? I was up at the crack of dawn hearing, "No son of mine will jeopardize a mission for sentiment." Well, we couldn't pick up Marin without Aldern. That was the deal. He can't just stomach the thought his pride and joy might fail. His pride and joy is standing right in front of me. Either way, you're right. Aldern's talented. Even your father doesn't see it. Well, why don't you try convincing the Swordmaster that a 14-year-old who can't lift a training staff can best an 18-year-old graduate? There's a reason he doesn't teach conjuring. Your dad wouldn't trust a mage as far as he could throw him. Now that you mention it, I wonder if he actually should throw Aldern. I'd wager he could put a good toss on the tyke. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. How are you boys feeling about the big day? Hey, I'm confident we'll pass. We certainly put in the training. Of course we'll pass! But I want to break Sterling's record. Cool it there, Forge. Cool it there, little man. Oh, come on, I'm the best at any first year. I think what Alan's trying to say is he really appreciates being on the team. Good. Now, I'm going to need you to focus on appreciation, Aldern. There's a lot at stake for your sister. Right. If we win, I won't have anything to worry about when Marin leads the army, because I'll know she's ready. Well, there goes the mood. Promise you'll focus today and give it everything you've got, okay? Promise! Let's get going. We can't miss the trial standing around for a chat. If Father doesn't kill me, being stuck on a team with Aldern just might. You know the rules. All non-lethal strategies to defeat your opponents are fair game. Defeat the leader of this regiment to complete the trials. You'll recognize him. We're prepared for this, Aldern. Garrick, stay close aligned. If you take any hits, I'm ready to patch you up. Can we go already? And so the trials have begun. With style and grace, I might add. Just dripping with sincerity today, aren't we, Dad? Okay, I'm surprised that needed a loading scene between it, but okay. Let's see here. We've got a mouse pointer. We've got some very simple looking tactical combat. So yes, that seems fair. Well, we can move forward. Just say maybe here. And then we can attack. With a long sword. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, maybe I shouldn't go that way. I should go here maybe? Attack. And then we attack. And does some damage. Receive some damage. And get some XP straight away. Interesting. Wait, what? I want to attack straight away. Wait, what? Okay, at least he couldn't attack back. Alright, can you just use an attack, please? Nope, you're just... Okay, do I have to get you closer too? Okay, can we attack from a couple of blocks away? I really need the attack range there, friend. Alright, one person is dead.
Lead the way.
Yes, it literally was. That's the whole point. Okay, I was actually wanting you to attack, but okay. Well, these guys are really bad, so I think we're okay. It said defeat the leader, so maybe we should focus on the leader. Yeah, the fact she was like, is that really necessary? And then half hit one of them. It's like, well, clearly you thought it was. Huh. She is not as good at attacking as she is defending, which is not surprising, but still. Let's... Oh, can you not attack yet? Okay, let's send you back. Still can't attack. How far do you need to go before you can attack, mate? There you go. Kill the boss. I assume that's boss. Oh, wow, that is... Oh, never mind. That's the boss. Okay, sorry, I didn't expect we'd have that many people who were training here. Ooh, my mistake. Well, I guess we just work through killing everyone. Seems a little bit extreme, though. Alright, can you use magic? Because I would really love to see you use some magic, you mage. Nope, apparently not.
Let's do it.
Alright, well, we'll move closer, and hopefully you'll be able to attack with magic. You can, but not very far. Oh well, you killed the second one. Good job. Yes, now you can whack them. Or not. Interesting. I see the hit rate's at the top. 89% to hit. Wait, that guy just attacked. He was on our team, wasn't he? Okay, guess not. Only 61% chance to hit, but let's do it. There we go. Alright, well you can keep moving over here and do an attack on this one. Because honestly, you're the best person we've got on the team, apparently. Because you like explosions, which helps. I like explosions too. Oh. Interesting, you can't attack?
Together.
Okay, well let's give you a route out, I suppose. Excuse me. Wait, you're gonna... Excuse me. Attack. That. Go. Okay. So now either you'll be able to attack or you won't. You still can't. Okay, well can I move you or something? Must have to be one stop block away, even though it doesn't really say that. Oh well, okay. One war bow. Honestly, the fact we take down 3 people and they haven't done anything is kind of funny. But anyway. Move you forward and then see if we can heal.
Glad you're okay.
Okay. Then you can move forward. Attack. Very nice. I mean, I assume we're getting the best thing here. It looks like... I see. The attack distance must be the outer rim. So if we go here, we can't actually attack. We can phase.
Have fun.
Oh. Interesting. Weird, but interesting. Alright, well I guess we'll go here and use an attack. It did get him out of the way, and given he's got so much more health than me, it's probably not a bad idea. Alright, one archer. Now you could almost fight back with magic, right? Yes, you can. Oh yeah. Very nice, good job. Aldern, you seem to be the MVP this round. I'm sure you'll be happy to know that.
Are you sure?
Like seriously, this guy is definitely the MVP. Very nice.
I won't lose you.
Alright, well you can move forward. You can heal. And then you don't need to move forward. You however do. Let's move you here. Get you attack the warlock. Oof, okay. Ow. Yeah, that hurts. Let's move you forward so hopefully you've got a higher chance of being the one that gets attacked. Alright. Interesting. You are also A. Okay. Little brother! Certainly didn't think you could really take me on. Sterling, you're going down. I mean, is he though?
Stay with me. My hard work is paying off.
Is it though? Like your level, you're not very high level. Let's just put it that way. And there we go. One arcane blast, and they are higher level than me, which is interesting.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Everyone's going slightly higher. Let's bring you over here so you can attack this guy from a distance. Okay, your health is also quite low, but I think we're going to go okay. They've only got 3 people left, and okay, E Longman, the Longblades, they're fine. And you can't attack back? No. But you can apparently get experience just for getting attacked. Okay, fair. Alright, well let's go over and heal you. Like so. And then you can actually turn around and attack this guy. Perfect.
Let's do it.
The MVP is, there we go. I was gonna say, I was afraid you wouldn't get attack. Perfect.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Beautiful. I feel like I don't want to walk straight up to him, so I'm just going to... Can I even use blood orange? I mean, I did just get that, so yeah, let's use the blood orange. Okay. He's literally just not moving at all. This is kind of weird.
Me.
Alright, well, I'll move you up here so you can attack from afar. He's only 25 and he's an F. Okay. He's nothing.
Are you sure?
In fact, honestly, look, can I just... I'll get you to finish him off. Seriously.
What would you do without me?
I don't know about that. Okay, damage dealt 120, 90 by Eldern. Yeah, only because he killed everyone his way. He got the highest number of kills. Not bad, little brother. You and your friend put up quite a fight. I'm glad to hear it. Hey, by Vosh, you have all grown. That was quite a thrill. A thrill indeed. Surprise, father. Congratulations, son. All of you should be very proud of what you accomplished today. You especially, Marin. Thank you, Master Gallon. And now that you had your thrill, Commander, I believe some kind of explanation is in order. Of course! As I promised, brother. Friends, if you'll excuse us. Forgive me, as I've hardened in these years, Sterling, but I don't expect this is a nostalgic visit. Unfortunately not, sir. You were never one to live in the past. Always onwards and upwards. Tell me, how goes the war effort? At the moment, our prospects are grim. In fact, that's what brings me here. I see. Come to seize up the latest graduates. Not quite. The king plans to recruit the entire academy. Naturally. There's no finer school to supply your ranks, though I hope to see a war's end well before our youngest graduate. Actually, I'm afraid he wants them now, sir. All of them. Is that so? Well, I didn't think he had the goal. Tell me, Commander, what plans does our king have in mind for these initiates? Perhaps 4 together could load a catapult? I wish I could say. Always a man of duty, the king is foolish to sever the pact his father would have never even heard of it. But still was a good man. With all due respect, sir, what better way to avenge his father than to join the ranks of those bringing justice to our war? Guard your suspicions, Commander. You do not speak eagerly of the war. If the king wishes it, he shall have his soldiers. Only you of all people understand the gravity of this decision. All too well. I mean, yeah, if we're already bloody getting... I mean, at least we're level A already, so it's like, at least we're good, but seriously. Quick chapter, though. Very quick chapter. Sorry, I was waiting for it to go on. This graduating class is one of the finest cohorts I've ever had the pleasure of teaching in my decade as headmaster. I gotta say, only 4 of them actually look good. I feel that they could have, like, at least tried to make a few different variations. There's just, like, a bunch of identical dudes wielding the exact same sword in the exact same way at the exact same time. You can just tell who the hero characters are. It's kind of a little bit extreme. Every opportunity you've shown resolve and dedication allows Brookstead to continue to endure. I have every confidence that classes to follow will do the same. Also, like, you've only got, what, like 24 people there? Realistically, like, that's not very many. Like, for a whole school, only 24 kids? I've had to conclude this graduation ceremony with grim news. We received orders from King Varric himself. Every student enrolled at Brookstead Academy has to be conscripted into Delian army, effective immediately. I understand that for most of you, graduation felt like a lifetime away. I stood where you did once, and I know how you must feel. At conclusion of this speech, you'll all be graduates of Brookstead Academy. Outside these walls, you'll be expected to exemplify your honor and our code. Even those of you who've only been here for 1 year. Life takes much from us, yet Brookstead still stands. You have to lead each other on. I cannot stress how important it is to do so. I'm told you have 3 hours to prepare. Let Terrazil know that there's nothing that can stain our legacy of our town. Not quite the homecoming you imagined, I take it.
Fair.
How could the king do this? Easily, it would seem. He cares not for convention, regardless of legacy or importance. It seems he'll stop at nothing to avenge his father. Where are my manners? Let me introduce Lincoln and Bianca. They are leaders of the conscription tour, as well as good friends. Nice to meet you. Sterling told you a lot about you. I thought you occupied the highest military rank in Delia. Why would you be heading the operation? I must return to Sojourn. I only came here because if the king had sent anyone else, Galen might have beheaded them. You didn't come to see us? No. It's wonderful to see you, but I cannot afford such luxuries in wartime. You're leaving then? Afraid so. See you when you arrive in Sojourn. I can make excuses there to take a few hours off. News aside, I'm glad you came. I can't put words to how much even this flawed trip meant to me. I really should be going, but you can trust Bianca and Lincoln with anything. And Irving. Be sure to see your mother before you go. I will. See you in Sojourn. Irving, I'm so glad you're home. How'd the trials go? We did quite well. Sterling was there, actually. Was he? Too busy to stop and say hello to his mother, I imagine.
Not that simple.
In fairness, he wasn't here for long, and not of great news either. Mother, Oh, I know. Varrics recruited the academy. What? How'd you find out already? Word spreads fast in places like this. I heard from the town cry on the way back from the market. Well, I guess you know I'll be leaving. Oh, Irving, I've already given up on my son's Varrics war. Is it ever enough? We knew this day would come when I entered the academy. Of course, but not so soon. Well, I suppose it's never easy. You must take care of yourself on the road, and your friends. I'll be fine, Mother. Even the efforts of the kings put into the war, it'll be over before you know it. I'll be right there in Brooksfield. War is so rarely so simple in my experience, but I hope you're right. I'll miss you terribly, you know. I know. I'll miss you too. Well, I'll grab my things. Right. Before you go, let me give you some provisions for you. I'll leave them on the kitchen table. Oh, and don't forget your running shoes. Oh, God. Pokemon reference. After passing the Brookshed trials, a day of celebration becomes one of separation for many. Having expected to graduate in due time, the Academy students now must quickly say goodbye to their families. Sterling heads back to Sojourn, leaving the contingent in care of Lincoln and Bianca. The contingent heads for Duckswater, a backwater town to the southeast. Lincoln hopes to fill the rest of the recruiter quota there. Good man. Your service to the crown will bring you family honor. Now, it seems our child requires 2 more brave souls to come. Good people. Your king is called. Who will answer? Well, I see 3 people there who are unique. I've got mouths to feed. Aaron's not old enough to look after the farm. My leg is not what I used to be. I suppose I'll have a few good years, though I suppose I have a few good years left in me. Should I do it, Eli? I wager I look good with a big old hammer. Choose your next word wisely, Seer. You have a good life here. Willing service brings more honor than forced conscription. I pray it doesn't come to that. Hey, don't know about honor, but I can smell adventure when I see it. Sign me up, Captain. And I with her. Fortune favors us today. I thank you both for your courage. Just one catch. I gotta swing by the tavern and let Matron know I'll be taking a long vacation. Wouldn't want her to find it the hard way if she's our favorite barmaid. Very well, Irving. Take your friends and accompany the newest recruits to the tavern. Bianca and I will finish off here. Secure what provisions you can. We have a long road ahead of us. Yes, sir. That looks silly. Just go grab my things from upstairs. But down before you can say you don't be back before you can say you don't know what you're getting yourself into. All right. Prefer to travel light?
Perhaps.
Excessive equipment is an occupational hazard. Name's Elias, by the way. The 2 of you have got lots of guts signing up. You just did. The 2 of us, right? Try overwhelming bravado and lack of brains for my impressionable friend. I would never let her do this sort of thing alone, though. To be honest with you, Elias, it sounds like anyone would have had an impossible time trying to stop her. I wish that weren't true. You've never met a barmaid so bullheaded. Oh, I think I have. Bandits on the streets. They're headed for the inn. Oh, Black Abyss, we just left the home. We're already in the thick of it. Where's new recruit? I said I'd be ready. Good, prepare yourselves. Looks like we'll see Comet sooner than we thought. We'll have to hold out until Lincoln and Bianca get to us. I mean, they're just bandits. How bad can they be? They're just... Okay. There's actually quite a sizable number of people. Like a lot. How the hell are there this many bandits attacking us right now? Okay, sure. Whatevs. Let's go there just in case he's got a pierce attack. He does not, which still seems like a bit of a missed opportunity, but anyway. Oh well. At least we got a few more people. Ooh, you can disarm him.
You dropped something.
Alright, that seems like a valuable thing to do. Because then I can attack this guy without risk of anything going wrong. Wait, but he was disarmed! What's the point of someone being disarmed if they don't, you know, get disarmed? Okay, can't help but notice their ratings are a lot lower than they were during the last fight. That's a bit concerning. Oh no, Garrick's still A. It's just the main character is F. Gotcha. Fair. I should say most people are disarmed somehow. Was everyone disarmed that phase or what? Because okay, sure. Chain. Hold up. What is chain? Okay, where else can you go? Can you go over here and then I press chain? Oh, lock the target in place 1 turn. That's not useful. Okay, let's go here and attack his head. Let's go here, attack, and then attack like this. It's a little bit, you're now S? Oh, you know, you are S in general. It's a little bit weird though, like, some of the stuff it's forcing me to do, some of the, like, I have to be very direct in when I attack, because it just, like, clicks away way too easily. Okay. Well, dibs on getting rid of this guy because, ow. That guy looks very powerful. Once again, let's keep healing the small kid. Very good. Now, you've still got to do something to take down these 2 guys who are close to us, so... There we go. Fantastic. 1 down. Get another tier 1 token. And now we can take it again, and... Aww. Okay. Oh good, I can actually skip all the fights. Oh, wait, what? Festering wound? Why do you have a festering wound? Oh, because the other lady died. Gotcha, that's lovely. Obviously, that's one downside of skipping, I suppose. He's just... Why is it so hard to disconnect? To make it click away sometimes and so easy other times. It's a little bit odd. Okay, Aradana armor. Okay, fair enough. Let's bring you back on this side and get you to heal the kid. Okay. You are also quite low, so I'm actually going to send you back a little bit and kill this guy. Okay. Then we can attack here. Realistically, it clearly says, basically, that I need to survive a number of turns. It doesn't say I need to kill everyone. But I do like murder. Especially when it gives me experience. Oh, goddammit. 72% chance to hit. Still failed. Lovely. Alright, well, that's it. The thing is, there's no reason not to skip it.
I've got a lot to learn.
Because, like, I can't do anything to stop it once the fight's over. So, like... It just saves me time. Survive 7 turns. Oh god, we are screwed. Alright, let's just try and take down the ones which are too weak. Or weak, so we can hopefully have less people attacking us each turn. Hopefully. Alright, first things first. Move you down there. Attack this guy. Very nice.
Together.
Then move here. And, said,
I'll take
see,
point.
just move there and then attack there. Very nice. Just interesting. Irving is now at, oh!
Grows lighter with every swing. I'm on it.
I wonder if it comes down to, because he was S before. I wonder if it comes down to what class versus what class. Yeah, E, okay. So literally, it's what class they are versus what class. Oh, and that's what those arrows are for. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Hard work is paying off.
So it's the arrows that tell me who I should attack then. It's like, I can say I can attack this guy pretty easily. Because I'm S against him, or A, whatever. Yeah, okay.
You have my thanks.
That makes sense. Now for this guy, I need to be attacking this archer, apparently. Not the other archer, this one. So, okay.
Your end.
Oh, critical. Oh. Very nice indeed.
Finally hitting my stride.
Very good, actually. Okay. And then I can move over here and do the attack on this guy, and hopefully he will just die. Beautiful. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this game now.
The way.
We just heal.
Stay with me.
Thank you. Now, both of those are pretty bad. However, everything is except for that horse archer. So, oh no, and this barbarian down here. Problem is, if I leave this, let's try it. Let's go down there, attack this barbarian. Oh shoot! I think I should have been further away. Gotcha. Oops. Uh oh. Well, he's dead.
Guess I wasn't
Yep.
ready.
Oh god, survive 7 turns. We really don't have that much left to... Okay. Oh, great. Thanks. Good job. Good job. At least we both
Together.
did that, so... Alright, got another one down at least. Alright, can we get you to go back over here and then start by attacking these guys? Though, don't know if that was the best option. Oh, he didn't get attacked, that's fine. Alright, let's see. You can attack this guy. We'll get you to that. There we go. Okay, that was almost enough for a death. If he attacks someone, he will die, but so might I, so...
Proudly meeting.
Nope, still survived. Amazingly. Alright, well, it says survive for 7 turns, which I've well and truly apparently managed to do. Let's go over here and help this lady out. Help Marion out. There we go. Alright. Go this way, and then we'll go this guy with this guy. Okay, I do admit I wish we hadn't lost a couple people with that, but I'm not entirely sure I couldn't with only one healer.
Grows lighter with every swing.
Okay, maybe not running off the other side of the map may have helped as well.
Lead the way.
Alright, well, I don't see any point in you healing right now. Looks like we're about to win anyway, so... Wow, you are really strong for some reason. Okay, it says, yeah, thank you.
What would you do without me?
Alright, but someone did die. Like, 2 people died, and they got wounded. There, by the tavern. I'm glad to see you're all in one piece. How'd you fare? Splendidly. You may be surprised to learn this isn't the first time I've stepped out of the tavern into a skirmish. Hardly. That was hairier than I expected. Yes, no, fine archery or drunken brawl can prepare one for the perils of battle. Still, I was glad to have our new recruits with us. They both held their own, even if one of them died. Based on charred bandit reins, I assume one of them is an adept, or else is an incredibly skilled mage. Like to ship me back to Neros for purification, would you?
Not even.
I thought it's for the end for us both, I'm afraid. Some say it takes one to know one. I suppose we'd be surprised to find a fellow adept in the army. Wait, what? Your magic? The other lady's magic. That's where our talents inspire at least superstition, I've found. And so long as you're standing under the right banner. Who were those guys anyway? Were those the Amarins we're supposed to fight? Believe me, they would not have ended so quickly or so neatly were we up against the force of Aramor. No, bandits more likely. Huh. We've had trouble with bandits for the last few months, but for the last week or so, things have been really quiet. Like they're maybe gearing up for something big like this. The band you speak of, do you know where their base of operations is? Not exactly, but we do know they used to ambush folks by the northeast crossroads. Had to patch a couple of travelers up when they came through bleeding like a summer pig. That is an expression. Yeah. That's just a trip north here, days north here, correct? Just about. You look like you'd move so fast though. So don't go hoisting me into gallows if I'm off by an hour. Lincoln, the sun's already low in the sky. Varric's not one to overlook a delay. We just recruited this town's best fighters. I won't leave them defenseless at the mercy of some ruffians. What about the other recruits? I'll send them on ahead. They can at least make a good time to sojourn. Varric might be more understanding. Let's be off. We can reach the camp before we catch wind of what transpired here. I can tell you one thing. Townsfolk gradually rid of these thugs. Okay. Well, at least they're actually doing some good, I suppose. In Dustwater, Lincoln and Bianca find enough willing recruits to fill their requirements. Owen and his friends are sent to escort one of the final reports, Sia, as she gathers her things. While they wait in the inn, a fierce assault of the bandits comes from the town. The four from Brookswood, along with new friends Sia and Elias, hold the bandits off at the inn. Now they plan to follow the trail to ambush the bandits in their own ground. The group has been traveling Dustwalker for months, and in Lincoln's eyes, there's no question something must be done. Okay, fair. We'll need to make camp here for night. No sense laying an ambush, coming straight for a fight. Couldn't agree more. I have some weapon maintenance I need to take care of as well. Always rushing off to your next errand, Irving. I'm looking forward to kicking back and having a nice rest before we plunge into mortal peril again. I'll catch up for you. Won't take long to get my weapons situated. Irving, I'll be around if you need help. Garrick, don't come by my tent to pester me with useless questions. Useless? Just because you don't understand, blah, 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 blah. Useless, just because you don't see the use doesn't mean there isn't one. As your commanding officer, that's exactly what it means. I don't have the patience for it tonight. Alright, I'll go pester Sia or Elias instead. You do that. Okay, we now have stuff we can do, such as bonds. We can talk to people. So Lincoln is level 9, Bianca's level 6, Irving, Elias, and Garrick are level 4. Though, where is everyone else? Surely there's more than just that. Oh, there is. All the bottom. Aldern and... Well, let's talk to people we can talk to. That starts with Irving. Irving can apparently have a bond with Alden, Garrick, or Elias. That's, or Sia. No, they're actually not. They don't have an event. So let's go for Alden. I assume that's what it means. You've come a long way since I last stumbled into you and Mara in the sparring fields. Well done, Alden. Ha, thanks. I've been training a lot. I'm sure you have. There's no shortcut to excellence. Well, you can always get lucky, and you can just easily get unlucky. It's best not to rely on luck. Seems to work alright for Garrick. He'd have you believe that, but trust me, it doesn't work as well as he seems. Well, we definitely get lucky assigned to Sterling like that. I'm with you there. That was unexpected. So didn't he tell you he's coming? No, I was completely surprised. It's a shame he couldn't stay with us any longer. Yeah, I can't believe we actually beat him. There should become some reward for that. We had an advantage in numbers, don't forget. No, you didn't! What? You had 4! He had like 8 or more. What about all the other challenges? They were hardly comparable to Sterling. I guess that's true. Besides, I'm sure he had to spend all his non-lethal tactics. That's what we all was learning in the army. So you don't think I could have beaten him? You mean if it's just 2 of you? Yeah, just us. Alden, I'll never accuse you of setting unambitious goals. With some more training possibly, perhaps you could have beaten him. Now I'll keep at it until I'm strong enough to make history myself. Can't go with that. Okay, they now have a rank C bond. Not sure what that does, but maybe it means special attacks. Apparently, Irving can... Wait, can they all talk to each other then? Okay, so Irving can also talk to Garrick. See, Garrick, I told you we'd pass our trials. And flying colors too. I remember you mentioning anything about skipping a grade. Ha! Even your father was surprised by that. Now it'll take some adjusting for him. Relinquishing control over his little corner of the world. Well, don't think our early graduation excuses your debts either. You still owe me a meal and a cold drink at the King's Cornucopia. Huh. I'm generally unsure if you're saying that because you're a man of your word or exceedingly cheap. Are those mutually exclusive?
What a joke.
Doesn't seem like it. King's Cornucopia. That place is so garish. Couldn't you choose an, I know, literally anywhere else? Ah, you just don't want to see Claudia again. Yes, and I'm sure you find it quite amusing to watch me order a drink with my eyes fixed on my feet. I didn't say that. No, but you were thinking it. Claudia. I suppose you'll be staying behind Brooksfield after all. Business will be down, so I hope she fares all right. Sounds like you're trying to learn to show a little empathy.
Hardly.
Huh. Hardly. Rest assured, I'm incapable as ever. Garrick, the cold-blooded sharpshooter. I can hardly say it without trembling. That's me. You know, with all the chaos of our hasty recruitment, I'm glad we ended up in the same battle group. I'd die of boredom otherwise. Now let's go. Now at least I get to die of something interesting. But not anytime soon, if I can help it. Let's sure hope you can, my friend. Wouldn't be the first time I saved your life. Careful now, that's a river that runs both ways. I wasn't aware that rivers did that. This one does. Okay. I guess that means that there's certain people that they can actually bond with. Actually, it seems like we can bond with everyone. But only some have events. We'll do Elias first. You made a noble choice to save your people, Elias. Interesting you should say that. I don't feel as though I have much choice at all. Was Lincoln's speech so compelling? No, and no. No need to tell him that. But after everything I'd seen Zia through, I couldn't watch her get friends with dogs and the will of some king. I understand. But yours is a different story, I imagine. Yeah, it was a lifelong dream of mine to serve the crown, like my brother before me. I see. Have you been at this in a while, then?
Not quite.
A real combat? No, not any longer than you. Oh, that's promising news. I've been trained, though, quite extensively, and Lincoln and Bianca are experienced themselves. We're most likely the best hands I know as far as groups go. That's true if it's a comfort. One thing I wouldn't do is intentionally lie to you about something like that, Elias. I don't trust your word on that. Okay, let's see if we can talk to someone else. Like, can we talk to Marin? No. We do need events to actually talk to these people, apparently. It's a good couple, so obviously these two can talk. They're friends already. Here we are, Eli. On a grand adventure like I always said we would be. First, your version of always is a rather short definition. Second, this grand adventure came in a whim of yours, like everything else we do. Okay, let's do what you want if it's such a burden. Let me think about that. Maybe it would help if we weren't so dedicated to a cause from which we may be executed for abandoning. See, no good ideas ever. That's why I try and take decisions on what we do. I think it's probably a massive oversimplification, but we can roll with it if you want. Yay! I get what I want! Was that ever in question? Of course not. Really though. If you want to dodge out and make it run for karma, I'm all in. I don't want to drag you into something you're uncomfortable with. Give it up. It's fine. Just wish we had discussed it beforehand. Well, next time I'm going to feel like getting a ridiculously impulsive decision. Should I ask you first? You can be my emotional touchstone. Do I think you should ask me first? Do you ever listen to yourself? You're just ridiculous.
Come on.
So, that's a yes, right? Yes, of course I think that. Then we wouldn't be stuck fighting in an unjust war for a nation we care nothing for. Hey, what's use of we here? I grew up in Delia. You grew up in Dustwater. King of Delia never gave the slightest rift for you, your family, or your town. Well, pardon me for sticking by a century-old tradition of identifying where the place I live. Very funny. Okay, we've still got a few more people we can talk to. Garrick. Hey, little man. Hope you're feeling good about the trial. I think we just made a set record after all. You really think so? It's possible. I'm sure he wouldn't admit it, but from the look on his face, I'd wager you managed to impress my father too. That's more than I can say for myself. Wow, Headmaster Gallon? Wow. Yes, Headmaster Gallon. Still sounds weird when people say it. Why? Because he's just your dad? Sure, what's wrong with that? Does he act differently at home? More than he does at the academy? Yes, quite. I thought he probably had a soft side. He's much worse. Oh. Nevertheless, we've managed to narrowly escape his clutches. Bit of an early graduation for you. I definitely wasn't expecting that. Yes, well, life's full of surprises. Good for you to learn that lesson early. I think Headmaster Gallon used to say something like that. Yeah, the one who's always prepared is never taken by surprise. Gods. I hope I'm not starting to sound like him. That is rather convincing Gallon impression, though. Alden, terrifyingly so, in fact. Thanks. Sorry I didn't do it. Oops. Garrick, hello. Everything's happening so fast, I don't think I've had a chance to thank you for helping with the trials. No need. Privileged to see things through the end for you. Not just for me, for all of us. And not even really the end, just to start some new beginning. That's why I call it commencement. I always wondered about that.
Really?
Really? No, I never gave it second thought. Oh, Garrick. I'm sure you're a bit anxious about Alden. He's quite young after all. And that's not even half of it. At least he'll be close where I can keep an eye on him. He'll be in good hands then. And if his performance at your trial is any indication, he'll definitely show such promise. He's very gifted, that's for sure. He just needs some direction. Well, you usually provide that with whether your recipients want it or not. Am I really that bossy? Not for most people, no. Just for you. Bit perhaps.
All right.
Yeah, well, maybe you could use it. Ever give that a second thought? Can't say I have. Alright, we've still got one more conversation, I assume, which is Alden. And then... Alden, come here. Your hat's falling off. Yeah, just leave it alone. There, that's better. Happy now? Don't be rude. Are you hungry? Did you pack enough beans? I'm fine, Marin. You're so fussy sometimes. I know, I'm sorry. It's just that all of us must be so new for you. Training for this was the whole point of the academy. But you were supposed to have 3 more years to do it. Oh, I'm sure you miss your friends terribly. They were recruited too. That's right. I just forgot about that. At least this way we get to stay together. Very true. I was worried that you might end up without me, stopping you from setting all the buildings aflame. Marin, you're doing it again. Sorry. I just worry about you, Alden. We face all kinds of new dangers every day. Which reminds me, stay close to me in battle, alright? If anything goes wrong, I can heal you. If you get too far, I can't guarantee you'll be safe. Alden, do you hear what I said? Yes, Marin, stay close to you in battle. Alright, good. I wonder what that does. Don't know, but we've done it now, so yeah. What else have we got here? So is there anything else we do? It's a shop, apparently. Where we can buy a $3,000 steak. It gives a permanent 5 health for eating it. Wow, okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is that stuff we already own? I think he already owns that. Can I? I don't know if he's actually... I'm going to sell that. I think he's probably going to die. And honestly, at this point in the game, getting 3,000 is more useful than getting bloody... Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Delicious orange, carrot root, etc. Corn on the cob, stat boosters, Google steak. 5,000, alright. God damn, and weapon tokens. Tier 1s, we've got a few of those already, which means that must be how we upgrade. So let's go upgrade. Alright, so... Honestly, out of everyone we had, I still think... Oh, well, I guess it depends on what tier 1 tokens we have. We have all of them, okay. Alright, so this upgrades our skills, I think? So, if you're a warrior, next upgrade is longsword 1, saber 1. Okay. So you're a warrior, so I'm guessing you need this one. So let's go for this one. Okay. And then you, I see. Wait, no, I don't see. Trident, Kadachi, short sword. Trident, javelin, spear. Crossbow. Warbow, longbow. Okay, so there actually is differences between them. Okay. Honestly, your damage was pretty great at the moment, so I think I'll upgrade your one as well. Let's go for Arcane Blast. Okay. Do wonder, are all these must be separate, I suppose. Okay. Well, I think it's probably best to put those, so yes. You got the units, a cleric, an adept, a warrior, another adept, ranger, mage, and a cleric. See, that's why I think these guys are going to die. So I am happy enough selling his food. Let's advance for now. And then we'll probably do one more fight, and then we'll call this a time. And if someone requests more, I'll play more, but Honestly, I've never been a massive tactics tactics fan. I don't think this one seems bad though. It's not giving me. I think my favorite tactics game was Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced, and nothing's really reached that level for me. Just up here, there it is.
Give them no quarter.
Positions, everyone. Let's make short work of these criminals. Just a moment, darling. I'm out of breath. Maybe if you listen to me instead of stuffing your face full of biscuits at the palace. So the biscuits, dear, I assure you. It's all this gold. Couldn't those bankers have spared us an ass, true? Perhaps a few bodyguards to protect us? They're much too miserly for that, but besides, the king keeps those roads in good shape for travelers like us. I see, that's what their plan was. If travelers like you have any mind leave in good shape, you'd best be handing over your valuables. Nice and easy. Like the look of this, gold. Take a look at this, lowlife. It's the fight you want. You'll have it, I reckon. I reckon other presidents could use a bit of company. Okay, fair. I was wondering what the heck they were talking about, but okay, that was their positions. This brought them out all at once, I suppose, which is an odd choice. Not sure why he would do that, but okay. So, we got a few things we do. Well, Bianca is powerful, so I'm going to run her up as far as she can go. And just kill. And not as powerful as I was expecting, to be honest. Good dodge, though. Oh, wow, and you can attack again? Whoa, okay. Never mind. Definitely as powerful as I was hoping. Okay, let's get Irving. You don't have any great options here, so I'm just going to get you to attack this guy. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Lincoln, you're a cleric, but let's be honest here. You're going to attack because you're too powerful not to. Oh, yes. Don't get me wrong, the actual, it seems like the actual progression in this game might be relatively easy if they keep dropping tier 1 tokens. Even outside of actual fights, so... Oh, shoot. Okay, you can wait then. Ah.
Lead the way.
I mean, we don't really have many options now, do we? Excuse me, I want to click here. Heal.
Stay with me.
Alright, now you are the furthest away from everyone, so you're not going to be able to do anything. Honestly, they were stupid to attack us in the first place. If the best fighters in town are leaving, you let them go. We wouldn't have even thought about them otherwise. Oh, damn, she is... Yeah, she's gonna die.
Give them no quarter.
I feel like both of them have to die. They're too powerful. They really are. Oh god, there's so many of them. Shh, okay. It's okay. I'm going to move her... Oh no, you're too far. Damn, I was hoping you'd reach. Move you over here to get you close to the others, and then attack. And he tries to attack. She dodges again. Doesn't get to do a second attack, strangely enough. I wonder if that's due to the power, like the arrow thing situation, where some are better than others.
You have my thanks.
Right, that worked. Now you're about to not die, but you're not in a great spot, so. Oh shit. Okay, that's okay. We got 2 healers. In fact, let's... No, you should be attacking people. They're not very strong, but you should be attacking people. 44 attack. Okay. And then we'll get you to go up here. Get you to attack.
Let me at him.
It seems a little bit impractical, but okay. Shame you couldn't do that on someone else, but okay.
I've got a lot to learn.
Good job.
Lead the way.
Now you can come up here and heal.
Stay with me.
Yep. And finally, we really don't... Okay, let's just kill this person. If we can. Yeah. Getting rid of people is our biggest priority, to be honest. So that's fine. And you can move forward. At least everyone gets to actually attack this turn.
Together.
Well, assuming the game will let me actually do it. God.
My hard work is
Alright,
paying
got another
off.
level. Very nice. You can continue to heal him.
Stay with me.
You can continue to attack people diagonally. Even though it didn't really work great last time. There we go, that did actually work fine. You can also keep attacking if you can. Let's see, where do I want to move you? You can move back here and then attack this friend. There we go. Honestly, they kind of just look like they're soldiers worn that, but anyway, okay. We got a 2-bit thing. You can move up here and take this person. Alright, well that was really weak. Oh god. Oh damn, that was not just bad, that was horrible. Alright, well you're a cleric, so let's get you over here and get you to heal. Good. Good. Alright, let's try and get some friends to pay attention to us. And you can start heading down south. Not the best idea, but we're gonna have to start separating people soon. Oh boy, I didn't mean like that. That is, I see. Well, at least you definitely got your own in. Good job. Alright, well, so did you guys. So you can move over here. If we're lucky, no, you can't actually heal if you're there. That's okay. Just can't heal there. Send you over here and just wait. Actually, no, wait, no. Hold it. No, can I undo that? I cannot undo
Let's
that.
do it.
Damn, I was gonna send him back. I might send him back anyway. Actually, no, I can send him forward, get him to heal,
We've got you.
and then, because he's still in a pretty decent spot, I think I'm gonna be further away to attack this guy. This guy's definitely not as strong, not as weak as the strength would have you believe. Alright, so let's see here.
This should be fun.
Attack!
Would hate to be you right now. Two steps forward, one step back.
Alright. There we go.
At your disposal.
And I guess we'll go down here and try to take down this archer. So, these fights are massive given how early we are in the game. They really are.
Not bad, not bad.
Good job, I guess.
Like that.
Oh, you are almost dead. I don't like that. Okay, well, let's heal you again.
We've got you.
I'm gonna miss you when you're gone.
Wrong day to play hero.
I mean, I assume they're gonna die because, like, it feels like they kind of have to because they're too powerful, but, you know, you never know. Oh god, there's more? Where'd they come from?
At your disposal.
I knew the ones at the bottom were there. I didn't see that entire line of them before. God damn, okay.
All trails.
We gotta be very careful of this guy now. Honestly, let's just move you a little bit further forward. Then we'll move you forward. And we'll move the archer forward. We'll move this person over here with this crowd. We should be good, okay. They all move forward, like a lot. Okay, not great. Let's move there and attack like this time. Yeah. Now can't attack me because I'm just a little bit further away, which is much better. Okay, let's also get you forward and heal the kid again. As for you, you can probably actually do an attack. Very nice, though I'm guessing this will not be the end of it. No, ow, okay. That's not good, you could probably die next turn. I don't appreciate that, so... Okay, we are not in a great place, no.
I'm on it. Such
Critical. Oh, good. I'm very glad it's a critical. So honestly, I don't think I want him to survive a shot. I mean, I want him to survive it, but I don't want him to have to face it. Uh-oh. That's not nearly as good. We don't have anything we can heal either. Let's get... We'll go first, this way. If we're lucky, if I can weaken this guy, and then she can come in and finish him off. Oh, that's close. Okay, hold it. You can go over here and attack this person as well.
It's rude to
Oh,
stay
never mind. Dead. Oh, yeah. I definitely feel like we're going to lose someone in this fight, and it's probably going to be our healer, because I don't see how she can survive this whole situation, unfortunately. Oh, I don't want to watch her die.
Forgive me.
Honestly, it looks like she survived pretty well until... Yeah, she did better than I was expecting, to be honest.
Never ask.
Alright, let's move you back here. Get you attack this archer from afar. Perfect. Alright, now you can also attack, though. I want you to heal. I probably want you to heal, to be honest. Or it's bad, but yeah, I figured that would probably happen. Good, good. Now you can move down here. Thankfully you are healed. One. Dodge, dodge, and then if we're lucky... Nope, no extra. In fact, she's been less exciting on every round since her first victory. Very good. That one's much more practical. And finally, you can move forward but not really do anything. Okay.
At your disposal.
We shall attack and hopefully finish everyone off. I think we won't finish off this turn, but we are getting closer because we've only got these three down here left after this turn, I reckon.
Awaiting orders.
Because after that, we should... Oh. It's okay. Alright, actually it's not okay because you need to still kill this. Oh shit, really? That's not good. Go up there. I just really want this guy to escape so we can actually do an attack this turn.
Thought you'd never ask.
Otherwise it feels like a massive waste of his talent. Very good. Move forward and wait. Move forward and wait. And then we've got three more to go through. Okay. Very good. We might win this turn. I think this would survive for 8 turns or something. So, or 9 turns. So,
Be careful. I won't lose you.
receive cake. Yay! I love cake. Cake is tasty. Attack this guy, though I'm not sure I really want to. Attack this guy, and I do want to.
Right away.
Attack this guy. Still want to.
Damn!
Very nice. In fact, I'm pretty certain we probably have this now. Yeah, we do. Fantastic. Look here, this one seems to be carrying a map of some kind. It's got a couple of ambush sites marked. Several paths leading back to a place called Drakenwheel Manor. What kind of amateur crime lords lets their henchmen run around with a book of their maps and secret hideouts? It's rather peculiarly drawn, but I wouldn't be surprised Broken made himself. Well, let's hope he was a better cartographer than Bandit. Tell me, Elias, do you know anything of this place? Not specifically. The Drakenwheel family was once quite influential in Dustwater. Partly responsible for its founding as a mining town just off the hill. What happened to them? What always does. One bad hair and the whole family empty coffers. It's truly a noble manor and might be well fortified. It's just taking the afternoon to prepare. And the night might just be the advantage we need. Good man. It's interesting to see to be among professionals. Your training serves you well. At least all those drills wiping windows finally starting to make sense. Speak for yourself. Yeah, how did the two compute exactly? After successfully ambushing the bandits, the party discovers the location of the bandit stronghold. They plan to take the night to prepare for a full assault. Drakenwell Manor, the dilapidated noble estate in the forest, has become a home to a hive of brigands. Having heard mention of prisoners, the party agreed to make the safety of captives a top priority. Okay. Well, I mean, we're seeing a pattern here, that's for damn sure. Well, can I upgrade your pickaxe, mace, flail, hammer? Interesting. Hammer +1, flail, mace, etc. Heavily armored foes. Devastating blows. Few common weapons. Not intended to use for war, but ore and armor looks so much better. Fortune steel. Okay. Let's go for... kind of wonder, like, how much... So it still costs 1. Let's just try and get our few characters really powerful. I think that'll be the best idea. Okay. We got 2 at the 2nd level. And they require a tier 2. Huh. Force beam, arcane missiles. Claymore, saber, Katachi. It's weird. I'm not entirely sure how that works. And whether like swapping between them is a good idea or not. I mean, we could just buy a bunch of tier 1 tokens. But no, I think it's okay. We got a few bonds, but not many. I'm not going to go through all these now, but if I come back to this, I'll do more, obviously. I think realistically, this game is okay. It's better than I was expecting. Will I play it again? Maybe. Maybe. If I'm requested it, certainly. Currently, the story is interesting enough. I could see myself wanting to know what happens. But it does feel like I'm fighting for the wrong side, currently. Oh, well. I suppose we'll see next time if there is one. Thank you for joining me. This has been Dark Deity. I'll see you next time I roll something on my Mountain of Shame. Goodbye!